You're right, lads, welcome to a new video from the Ultimate Games HD. It is right here, and as you can see on the screens, we're doing a Luis Suarez player review. This guy, I think, may get an inform quite soon. Oh, he has had an inform, sorry, I don't know what I'm on about. And I did pick him up for 77k at the time, but he's gone down dramatically. I don't know what his exact price is. And he's a very, very nice player. As you can see from his in-game stats, he's got a lot of green stats and a lot of dark green stats and some very high 81s overall there. Just looking now, 87 appears quite a few times, and it definitely feels like that in-game. He feels like an 86 rated player. He's just generally a decent player. So let me tell you now about what he is good at. He has got some really, really good shooting. Although his shooting isn't that consistent, he does score you a lot of goals and gets into the right positions quite a few times. He does have decent free kicks, as you can see now. They are quite powerful and very, very accurate. I did not manage to score any free kicks with him out, as you can see that I did hit the post and I did sky one over, I think. He's got very, very good pace, and that shows because I think he's got 87 acceleration and quite a low bit of sprint speed, showing him, I think he's only got 81 pace on the card. A very, very decent with acceleration, because I think acceleration is probably better than, is more important than sprint speed. He's got very, very good heading. I did find that he had really, really good heading. He scored me 2 or 3 headers, I think it was, and he just seemed to beat players who you wouldn't think he would in real life at players at heading, really. So he's got some really, really good shot power, and you can definitely see that in game. Most of the shots that he did take them and absolutely fire them home. Keeper couldn't really hold on to any of his shots, which is always handy when you want to shoot from those long range efforts. He does have pretty decent long shots. Aren't the greatest, but I think I scored 1 long shot with him, and they were quite good. He's got some pretty decent, like, overpassing. It's not amazing. I did try him out in a striker and centre forward role, and I think he did suit centre forward better than anything, because I don't know why he doesn't suit striker that much. I don't know. He just is. He plays like a centre forward, because I think his work rates do impact him quite a little bit, because he does seem to pick up the ball mainly from the midfield area, which isn't the greatest if you want a striker. So playing him in the 4-3-3-4, I think, is one with the centre forward. That is probably the perfect formation to play him in. I did play him in that formation. In the end, I did add a few players as well, if you're confused to why some of the players are different. He's got, his main highlight for me was his very, very high dribbling. You obviously know that from coming from Luis Suarez. He's known for his amazing dribbling, and it definitely lives up to that on the card and in game. He's probably got the best dribbling I have used on any player in the entire Ultimate team so far. The ball just seems to stick to his feet, and especially when he's doing skill moves with 4-star skills, they just stick to him all the time, and you just love. Anyone who loves dribbling, can't get my words out, will love Suarez. So if you do love dribbling, definitely go and pick him up. What I did find bad about Suarez was that his finishing was very inconsistent. I did say that he had very good shooting, and he does, but it's very, very inconsistent. It did take me quite a few games, as you can probably tell, to get the clips with him, because in some games he might score you 3 goals, and in other games he might score you no goals, and it gets really, really frustrating, especially when you're trying to review a player. It's just very, very annoying. Also, another disadvantage really for me was that Luis Suarez has really, really poor strength. It's not that bad. Actually, that's a lie. It's not that bad. It's not amazing, but it isn't what you'd want it to be. If you want someone really strong and really pacey, like someone like Benteke and Lukaku for a Premier League team, are much better. But if you want someone who will perform like an 86 rated player, then Suarez is your man, because he definitely does feel like an 86 player. He changes the game so much for you, and I really, really enjoyed using him, other than being frustrated about his inconsistent finishing. He does have pretty decent finesse shots overall, so if you are a finesse shot freak, then don't pick him up, because I don't think he scored me any decent finesse shots. It did hit the post from a very, very far out. So that is really the end. I'll just tell you what I thought of Suarez overall. He has got good finishing but inconsistent, good heading, poor strength, amazing dribbling, and he's not always in the correct position. So when you are buying him, please do take that into account. Thank you very much for the recent support on all the videos that we have been uploading, and we have, I think, just hit 85 subscriber mark, which is always very, very nice to see. That is the end of the video then, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this Luis Suarez view. If you do want to spend about 40k on a player, on a striker for the BPL, Suarez is definitely your man. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and definitely subscribe for more daily FIFA 14 content, and I will see you in the next video that I'll do, which will probably be an Arsenal career mode, so look forward to that. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.